It's the #1 podcast for cleaning business owners. Candid Cleaning Conversations.
Cleaning conversations, candid cleaning conversations, candid cleaning conversations, candid cleaning conversations.
If you are looking to grow your cleaning business to 6 figures and beyond, join Tenacity Academy Mentorship Program.
All right. Welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the podcast. Today, I have my co-host, Miss Tamika, by my side. Say hello, Miss Tamika.
What it do, y'all?
All right. So, today's topic is all about mastering the basic shit first. Okay. And the reason I wanted to speak about this is because I do a lot of coaching calls. Okay. And I noticed that a lot of you guys just haven't quite mastered the basic stuff. Okay. And you can't really expect to move on to 6 and 7 figures if you haven't quite mastered the basics first. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Right. So I'm just going to jump right into it. The first thing that I feel like a lot of people don't master is time management. Right. So a lot of times I coach people and I notice that they don't know what their week is like. They don't know what their next day is like. Like they're just winging the whole day. And excuse me, that's not cool. Okay. It's not cool just to not know what the hell you're going to be doing tomorrow. You need to know what you're doing from sun up to sundown. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would have to agree. I know myself, I had to get on a routine. I know because I was a little bit all over the place. Like you did state, I heard you say this before, it's easy for a person to get a schedule, but it's hard for them to abide by that. So I know I had that issue before myself. So what I had to do was just get me a planner, get me a calendar, and I had to actually write out everything that I needed to do. Far as in the morning, I know I have to, meditate, and after that I eat, and then I go ahead and do what I have to do as far as work, and then I take my lunch and so on and so on. I'm pretty sure everyone gets the picture, but what I'm trying to say is that you have to have a routine, a morning routine and a night routine, so that way you can get everything accomplished and you know what you have to do and you're just not all over the place.
Right. Exactly. Okay, you guys. So, mastering your time is very, very important. But let me tell you what's more important than mastering your time, because I have a lot of people that make to-do lists and they don't do what's in the to-do list. So that makes no sense whatsoever. So the next thing that goes into discipline. All right. So it's one thing to write down a to-do list, this nice little to-do list of all the shit that you're supposed to do on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But it's another thing to actually do it and be disciplined and do it. So these are the basics that we're going over right now. It don't cost nothing to write out your schedule, write out your day, and actually execute. Right. And when I say make a to-do list, a lot of you guys, y'all are making to-do lists that aren't realistic to-do lists. Like write down some stuff that you might be able to get done. You know what I mean? Don't write 20 things down and you're not going to be able to execute on it. Okay. So writing out a to-do list, time management, and actually executing your time management, that's another thing. You have to be disciplined. You have to be disciplined. Okay. Not only that, we're going to move right on to another thing that I feel like is basic that a lot of people, just kind of don't really think about. But if physical mastery is king, okay? So you guys don't realize how important it is to eat the right foods, to work out, to stay hydrated, okay? So these things are very, very important, and it goes hand in hand with your success. Physical mastery is king. Whenever you look good, you feel good. Okay. So especially for my ladies out there, just because you're a cleaning company, it doesn't mean that you don't do your hair when you go to work. You know, just because you're a housekeeper don't mean you just go there with a rag on your head. Oh, I'm just cleaning, so it don't matter. You know, ain't nobody gonna see me. No. Okay. When you look good, you feel good, and you operate differently. Ladies, y'all know how it is when you get your hair done and your nails done and your makeup, you know. You feel good and you feel like talking to everybody. So you're a business owner now. I need you guys to start dressing like business owners. I noticed when I started to make these little changes in my world, things slowly started to work out for me, you know, because I used to be one of those cleaners that will wear a do-rag to go clean too. You know what I'm saying? And not do my makeup and stuff like that. And just not care because I had a cleaning job. So I don't care how I look. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't understand, man. You have to start looking better. You know, physical mastery is king, man. Go work out, eat the right foods, and dress apart. Dress like a boss. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would have to agree. My intake on it is definitely eat right. Make sure you are, your eating habits. Make sure you're intaking the right type of foods into your body because it can affect your mood and your energy for that day. Because I know you gotta eat things that give you energy. You gotta have your bananas, have your oranges, have your things that boost up your metabolism to give you that energy versus you being all sloppy. Have you ever noticed if you eat, once you have that big old buffet, you're like so lazy, and people like to say you have that itis feeling.
Right.
But you don't need to have that itis feeling.
Even when you drink alcohol too.
Yeah, that's true.
A lot of time we go out to eat and I drink wine, and it's like after when I come back in the office, I'm like, ugh, don't feel like putting in no invoices. You just on chill mode at that point.
So, I mean, I'm guilty. So I know you guys are guilty too, because you know what? We're human. We're not perfect. So we're just trying to keep it real with you guys. And, you got to eat right. So that way it can, contribute to your healthy eating habits and also making sure that you're physically fit. Because going out here to clean, honey, it is not easy. I don't go out and I don't clean, but, I did before. But it's not easy at all. And you have to be physically fit to go and clean. Be trying to bend over and change the beds and trying to get the ceiling fans. And, you got to get the shades. You got to, man, these mattresses, they heavy. And don't forget if these mattresses got duvet covers on the spread. Like, it's a lot. I don't know who created it, but they should be shot.
And you need to be in shape if you're talking about being a damn cleaner. Okay?
Right.
You got to be in shape. So we don't went over physical mastery. Last but not least, you guys, we have to go over this one. And you have to know how important it is. Last but not least, it's very important to be excellent in what you do. Okay. It doesn't matter whether you're a housekeeper, you need to be the best damn housekeeper you can be right now. Okay. Because that habit of you being excellent is going to travel onto your business. Now, if you're already a business owner, you need to be excellent in whatever your niche is. You need to master it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
absolutely.
You need to master whatever it is you're doing. If it's move in, move out, you need to learn move in, move outs from top to bottom. That's basically what I did. I had to learn my clients' pain. I had to learn what they really, 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 really need from a cleaning company and master it. Okay. So whenever you master excellence, you become irreplaceable. Okay. So, that's when you really can walk with your head up high, and nobody can really, you become unfuckwittable. You know what I mean? Like nobody can fuck with you at that point. Right. When you master being excellent.
Yeah, I would have to definitely agree. When you do the best at what you got to do, it's like no one can really mess with you. I like that. Me personally, just the experience that I had, me starting out, I was able to go ahead and my first job, being a waitress. I didn't like it because I didn't want to, clean no tables. I didn't feel like, somebody telling me what to do because I don't like being told what to do. I rebel against it every time. But anyway, long story short, being a waitress, I had to perfect it and become better because it was like, even though I didn't want to do it, I knew I had to get the money to take care of my family, which is my mom. So I had to master that, whether, even though it wasn't paying a lot of money, I still had to master it because it was like, once I got very skillful, it was like the money flourished because it was like people, they came to see me because they knew I was dependable and I would get their order right and I would have their order out on time. So, I don't know what it is that you do. Whether you flip burgers, whether you change people diapers, I don't care what it is. But you just got to master it. So that way your employer will see that you are irreplaceable. So that way they can be like, you know what? This girl does work hard or this man does work hard. So let me go ahead and give them that raise that they deserve. Because it's kind of hard to try to get anything from people nowadays. But just be the best at everything that you got to do.
Right. So y'all hear what we talking about, okay? No, don't half-ass clean nothing today. You understand me? If you are listening to this podcast and you're cleaning right now, don't half-ass do nothing. You need to be excellent in everything you do because being excellent means you are irreplaceable. It's hard to find an excellent cleaning company. Okay? It's hard. So that's what I got for today, man. A quick recap, man. Master the basic things in life first. The first thing is managing your time. Okay? Manage your time, schedule everything out. Second thing you need to master is physical mastery is king. Remember, you mastering your physical health and you looking good plays a big part in your success. Okay. And last but not least is being excellent in what you do. Okay. These are all basic things that people are not even taking into consideration. If you're half-assed doing something right now, you're a cleaning company, let's say you're a housekeeper and you're half-assed being a housekeeper, you're going to take those bad habits onto your cleaning company. So you need to master this stuff right now first, okay? Before you take bad habits onto your business, okay? So that's what I got for you guys today. Make sure if you're listening to this podcast, download the podcast now on Spotify. Or if you're listening to us on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Until the next video, we are out of here.
If you are looking to grow your cleaning business to 6 figures and beyond, join Tenacity Academy Mentorship Program.